Some breaking news coming in. Centre hits back at Maharashtra government over migrants' fare. Centre says that the railway has subsidized fares for workers by 85%. Maharashtra government can pay the rest, 15% for fare for these migrant workers. This is the centre hitting back at Maharashtra. Remember, all opposition came out crying foul. Now, Maharashtra government too pulling up the centre for charging fare for migrants. Here's the centre now coming out with a statement saying Railways has subsidized fares for workers by 85%. Maharashtra government can certainly pay the rest of the 15%. Anand Patel joining us live for more on this. Anand, do bring us more. Maharashtra government, which had pulled up the centre, asking them why fare was charged for those travelling back home, migrants particularly. Now the centre coming out with a response saying 85% of the ticket fare has been subsidized. 15% can certainly be paid by the Maharashtra government.
Well, it's not just about the Maharashtra government. We are getting complaints from several other states as well. States like Karnataka, states like Kerala. In Kerala, the laborers are being charged 850 rupees for their travel journey back home. So clearly there is some sort of a miscommunication between the centre and the state, and also between the ministries. MHA, which issued the guideline on the 2nd of May, clearly said that no tickets will be sold at the railway stations. Now, following which, the Railway Ministry should have issued clarifications and notifications informing its divisional managers about the same. But perhaps that has not happened, and that is the reason why we see a tweet from Subramaniam Swamy, senior BJP leader, saying that he has spoken to the office of Piyush Goyal, Union Railway Minister, and they have confirmed that 85% of the cost is to be borne by the centre and 15% the states will pay. Now, this comes in at a time when the state governments are reeling under cash crunch. They don't have revenues, and at this point in time, if they are asked to pay for the rest of the amount, it will be difficult for them to arrange these funds. So clearly, this is the issue which is to be sorted out between ministries and centre and the state as well, so that the migrant labourers who've been stuck out in their far away from their
It's not just the railways, even bus travel is being charged. Like you mentioned, states like Karnataka. Karnataka has charged migrants for bus travel to their hometowns as well. So there seems to be some serious miscommunication between the centre and the state governments, even the BJP ruled ones.
Well, yes, and absolutely, and that is the reason why the states had made it very clear that states like Bihar, which has some 16 lakh migrant workers stuck around in different corners of the country, had made it very clear since the very beginning that they will not be in a position to pay for the bus fares of the migrant labourers if they want to come back home. The centre should run trains, and once this train thing was put in place, perhaps there is sort of a miscommunication between the two ministries, the MHA and the railway ministries, and that has led to this confusion. And the state government's charging as high as 850 rupees, as in the case of Kerala.
Undoubtedly. Well, Anand, thank you very much. We know that the railway ministry's move now to charge fare for migrant labourers has indeed become the new flashpoint between the government and the opposition. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi has now slammed the centre, saying that railways can donate 151 crores to PM Care Fund, but will charge train fare from vulnerable migrants there. BJP Sambit Patra has come out to hit back at Rahul Gandhi, saying that Railways is subsidizing 85% on tickets and that the state governments can pay the remaining 15%. Meanwhile, Sonia Gandhi, on the other hand, in a letter has stated that state Congress committees will bear the cost for the rail travel of every needy migrant. The centre has stated that this is sheer political gains that the Congress is indulging in. Of course, the centre has started running special trains to ferry stranded labourers to their hometowns, where they are made to pay the fare and an additional charge of 50 rupees for sleeper coaches as well is what is being set.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.